Everything that I do is splendid, 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 splendid.
Yes, people, what's going on? It's your boy Kaz, aka Kazzy T, Caramel Father, Sexy Chocolate, your club captain, winger, maestro, left foot, right foot. Yeah, ladies and gents, I'm gassed to be back for another episode of Talk to Me. And on today's episode, I've got a special guest, and he goes by the name Nico. He's a very, very good friend of mine. I've known him for almost, I don't know, maybe 3-4 years now. And he's basically my twin. He's basically my partner in crime. And I'm happy to be interviewing him, ladies and gents. Once again, you have asked for content. I'm giving you content today. Today is going to be a special episode. But before we get started, guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. We really much appreciate that. And yeah, ladies and gents, we're about to get cracking. It's going to be a good one. You will get a good insight of my boy Nico. And once again, just sit back, enjoy, and vibe. That's literally it. Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we've got a special guest today. He goes by Sexy Chocolate, the original, Mr. Choco, Mr. Madrid. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, man, my brother from a long time, man. Big player, man. New addition to Royal Life. Yeah, man. All of that stuff. How are you, Nico?
I can't complain, man. I can't complain. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
You see, whenever I see you, man, you always put a smile on my face, man. You're the only person that puts a smile on my face, even though you've got that big head to yeah. You're the only person that puts a smile on my face, because I've been telling everyone, even in the intro, I said it, you're basically my twin, free spirit and everything, man.
Hundo.
Nick, I haven't seen you in a long time, you know.
Really? Is it? I mean, what's understood doesn't need to be explained.
Yeah, what is understood doesn't need to be explained, but you know, you here and there, you know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah,
it's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've seen each other on the pitch. Yes.
But right now, we just need to cool down.
Cool down.
What are you telling me, man? Like, how's quarantine been treating you recently?
But I haven't even had a quarantine, you know. Like, I've been working throughout. Like, it's been a lot. Like, but to be fair, I can't complain. At least I get out and about. Like, staying at home is too much as well, man. I don't really like it. And plus, I just want to kick ball now, man. Like, it's been too long, man. It's been way too long.
Man.
Yeah,
and obviously now lockdown measures have all eased down. We're here and there, shall I say? You know, we're slowly getting there. Have you been keeping yourself fit recently?
I want to say yes, but I haven't been keeping myself as fit as I did the first lockdown. That first lockdown, I was there every day. But to be fair, I was on furlough then, so it made sense. But you know, I've been working out here and there.
Why has it not been the same as the first time? What have you been doing different? Like, so is that an excuse for you not to be working out?
No, not necessarily. That I said I do like, you know what I'm saying? I do my own little thing. I ride my bike, you know, I run, I go on jogs and that, but it's not as like frequent as I did in the first lockdown, innit? Because like I said, I was on furlough then. Yeah.
Okay. No, so I tried to draw you out there, and obviously you've answered well, so I'll just leave you to it. You get what I mean? Okay. So tell me, when did you first hear about Royal Lions?
You know what? Yeah, I remember at the start of the season, I asked you to come play for the team that I was playing for, innit? And then you was telling me about, obviously, the gaffer. He told you that obviously he has a project and he wants you to be part of his plans and that. But obviously he needs you to be committed. So obviously you told me, but you never really told me about like Royal Lions or anything like that. You just told me that you're committed somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I said, cool. Then obviously I used to just see like small clips, you know what I'm saying? You used to post clips here and there. I see you banging a couple goals, maybe. I don't know how many. You got like, what, 5 this season? 5 or 6? Yeah, like I used to see like your goals and I used to think, oh, like, he looks like he's enjoying himself. Like, so obviously you must have told me one time that come and just play in it, like one time. And I've come over and it's just been love ever since, man. Like, honestly, everyone around, they've been great, man. Honestly, like the whole team, Brandy, like You know what I'm saying? Even Alan. Oh, I love Alan, man.
Yeah.
Alan. Everyone's just been nice, man. Everyone's been nice.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I remember last summer, obviously, when I think your team, what was your team called? Like Harold, innit? I remember you must have caused Royal Lions low key a little headache, because I won't lie to you, you kept making my head turn. Obviously, Rafa and H obviously know this story because I remember I went to your training for like the first time, and I was just shocked and overwhelmed to what I was experiencing. Do you get what I mean? And God knows what reason, my head just started to turn in it, and it just caused problems for like a good month. And then, but you know what it is? I was enjoying myself, with the whole Royal Line setup already. But then when I go somewhere else just to like train, imagine this was just training. I went there, I was just there like, rah, like this is different. Like, remember that training session that we went to at Harold? Describe that session that we were both at, because the people need to know, man.
Oh, I think even when you gave me that top back, I had to wash it again, man, because the way you drenched it, honestly, that fitness session that we had was just immense. Like, even me, like I was fitter than you at the time, and I was still, you know what I'm saying, I was finished.
You know what it is, yeah. I remember going there, I was thinking, like training nothing. I won't lie to you people. I'm arguably one of the worst trainers you'll ever come across. Nico, you're not far off me. Because everyone always says, yeah, Kaz, you're a bad influence. Everyone just always copies. Nah, I said, listen, when you train with Nico, you'll realize that he is a bad trainer. The way this guy cuts corners. Nico, don't lie. Do not lie to me.
Cool.
Don't lie on camera,
Let me be honest, yeah. I'm not a bad trainer. I take care of my body well. So if I know, that we're gonna do a lot more intense stuff, I'll ease my way into it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you will cut corners in every drill, whereas me, you know what I'm saying? I'll give like 70% in one drill, give like 80% on another one, give like 95 and then go back to like 60. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember that training session. That training session gave me PTSD, man. I'm showing you, bruv. That's why I remember after that training session, I said I'm not coming back. I didn't come back for 2 weeks. I didn't come back for 2 weeks for that training session,
I remember. It was good
though.
though.
I'm going to a training session, bruv. I'm drenched. I'm out here doing flipping, what was it? Burpees, squats. While I was doing ball work, I'm thinking, nah, man, this ain't it, man. This is military stuff.
Even when we started doing ball work, we couldn't even kick a ball. Like, it was too much. Man. It was too much.
Nah,
but
man. But you know what it is?
It was good though. It was good for the body.
Yeah, and for me, it kind of helped me as well, because as I said to myself, if this is the standard these that are training, then obviously I kind of have to implement that same type of thing back at Royal Lions. And I remember those couple times I was to Rafa, I was like, just come and look and see what they're doing in it. And obviously, if we can try and implement it to our game, then obviously we'll get people like 10 times better in terms of fitness. But I'm glad I went, because obviously we went there, we had our fun, we balled out. So yeah, man, the experience was great. But talk to me about your footballing career, because obviously you were born in Spain, right? So talk to me about like your whole playing career and stuff like that.
So when I was in Spain, I was what? Maybe I left Spain at 9 years old. So like the football that I played there wasn't really like football like that. I more so played for like school and like the local team, innit? And to be fair, they've even scrapped that team, so it's not really there anymore. But like, it was something, innit? And then obviously when I came here, I played for Cobra in like year 8. So for those who don't know about Cobra, obviously Cobra is based in East London. That's where I'm from. There's been a lot of like professional footballers that have come from Cobra, that have gone to play for like Arsenal, West Brom, so on. And like, yeah, like I played for Cobra when I was in secondary school. Then went on to play for Thurrock is a semi-pro team, I think it is. When I was going through college and that, and then after that I went uni and I met Caramel father.
Caramel, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Like it's just been for me. It's been a roller coaster because there were times where I actually wanted to like push forward for like the whole pro contract thing and stuff. And it was, don't get me wrong, it's very tough doing it especially in England, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like London, let alone England. So
Yeah,
but it's been an enjoyable ride though. I'll be real. I'm very excited to be at Royal. It's a place to be at, man.
Obviously, I can't remember your debut. Do you remember your debut game?
I remember.
I can't remember what team it was against exact, but talk to me through about your balance. That was it. Yeah. So talk to me, like how did you feel? Like, were you nervous when you first came, or were you very cool, composed, thinking that was your mindset?
You know what? I'm very confident in my abilities, so I'm never ever nervous. Yeah, I'm never nervous, like because I know what I can do. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I bring to the game. So I don't ever feel like like nervy. Do I have like a bad touch here? I never have that. So it's like more time I was more so excited because obviously Rafa and obviously H told me that they've heard good things about me through you and obviously like maybe Tunja, I don't know, but they've heard good things about me.
I've been bigging up your thing from bro. Listen, me, ladies and gentlemen, I only vouch for the best. Yeah, I know what I'm vouching for, ladies and gents. I only vouch for the best. So when I'm saying to the chairman and to the managers, like, yo, this is what we need, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we need. Yeah, I'm not someone that lies or whatever just because he's my friend. No, I know what we need. This is what we needed. Yeah, we brought in quality. Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, they haven't even seen the full Nico yet. Bro, not everyone's seen it, Not everyone has seen it. And I've been saying, I'm like, listen, once everything kicks back and starts again, yeah, that's when they'll see the real you. I'm showing you, fam. 100%.
I was just excited. That's the main thing. I was excited to just be on the pitch, just playing football, especially playing with you. Because I've always said it, like we need to.
Yeah, man.
How many times have I told you, Afcon? We need to go Afcon. Like, somehow we need to make it on the Afcon.
A man said Afcon, but you know what it is,
man.
I'm showing you, there's no reason why we can't, with our nations in particular, boy.
Honestly, we can walk in that training ground and say,
100%.
Put me on the left.
My national team, they can't even field a full 11 because of what bloody Corona, fam. They're using that as an excuse. We're getting knocked out by flipping teams like what Gabon.
Yeah.
Who finished second?
Gambia.
Donny's. With all due respect, those people from those countries, yeah, obviously it is what it is, but that's not a nation, bro. Those are not nations. I'll be real. Respectfully, obviously, but I don't want Wahala. I like everybody in it. Understand? But 100%, man, 100%. Nah, man.
Yeah, man, I was just very excited. Everyone. As soon as I got there, everyone was very welcoming. And plus it's good competition. I was telling Tunji from the jump. I told him I'm here to take your number, so that still stands. Me and him have already got a little something on the side. So
that's one thing I like about you the most. I feel like you've got that competitiveness. Like it's proper. Like for me, even seeing you challenge Tunji from the jump, I like that type of thing because it's like this is the type of mentality we need in our squad, innit? Because at the end of the day, it's only going to better us to just to elevate us from going from here to there, innit? Do you get what I mean? So that's why I was like, listen, we've brought in a great asset because for the club going forward, these are the type of players we need that have been through the semi-pro phase, through the Saturday leagues, through the Sunday. Like you've been there. You've got that experience, and you're still 23. So for me, bro, we can still make it to Afcon. I'm showing you, fam.
Well, the only way is up, man.
I'm saying that I don't really keep myself fit too tough, but God willingly.
Listen, I'm going to keep you accountable.
I respect that. I respect that. Do you know what it is? You need them type of friends that more time. I won't lie to you. You do tell me off for little things here and there, but I don't want to give people the insights about that stuff. You know what I mean? Just cool down, cool down.
Cool down.
Cool down. So tell me more about yourself, Nico, man. Like, I feel like there's so much because I always say you're someone that's similar to me. Like, you've got a big personality. Your heart is full of gold. Well, I would like to say, but yeah, man. Like, give people a little insight about you. Like,
I don't even know what to tell you.
I know.
Like Kaz said in it, that we're just very alike. Like the only way people will see that side of me is if they see us either together or if they see us out without this kind of setting. Because this kind of setting is very spontaneous. I don't really know how to describe I'm saying that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The real me will soon, you know what I'm saying?
That's a TBA type, to be continued, TBC thing. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
man. Because you know it is, like I've always said, like, obviously I've got my boys and all that stuff, but obviously them man that are watching, like I've always said when I'm out and about with Nico, obviously out of football, I always tend to have a good time. Remember what's I saying? We're here for a good time.
No, a long time.
You know what I mean? So that's how, for me, that's how life is meant to be lived, man. And that's why I just always enjoy being around you, whether we're going out just to chill, motives, you know what I mean? Like, people, you can't hate us.
What's my saying? When life gives you lemons, what do you make?
Lemonade.
No. That's your one. When life gives you lemons, you make a bloody cocktail out of that one, guys.
Give them cocktail. Give them. Yeah, man. But anyways, in terms of, obviously, I know you're aware that the season's starting. Well, we're having like a little format, like a little cup competition here and there. What are your personal goals in terms of like the next couple months for our lives?
I don't know who's top goal scorer, but as a striker, that's what I want to be in it.
I think it's Darren. I think
How
it's
many
Darren
is he on?
9, I think 9, even 9 or 8.
I can catch up. Because for Harrod Hill, I was on 5 and 3.
So, I remember you were telling me like, you're a bagsman still. Like, I remember coming to view you, watch couple. I remember I came and watched a couple of your games in it, and I'll lie to you, ladies and gents, from what I saw, serious bagsman still. Yeah. Nico's very, what's the word? He's a very tenacious player, like fox in the box type of person. But I feel like one of your most underrated traits, I feel like your creativity doesn't get looked as much. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. I feel like sometimes it's overlooked in it because you've got that in your bag. Like you've got that killer pass, you've got that killer instinct, just to set up your teammates, your movement, all of that stuff. Like I feel like it's one thing that's always overlooked. Obviously, people look at you and they think he's just an out-and-out goal scorer, but you can play on the wing, you can play, either wing, shall I say, you can play the cam or centre forward role, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. What's your favourite position? Bloody hell, it's not that hard.
No, it is. I would say, centre forward. So with like another striker next to me.
Yeah.
Because we can go off each other in it. So it's like we're both scoring, but more so me, because he would just be like my wall. So it's like,
Listen, I'll tell you for now, you're not getting that with Tunji, bro. You're not getting that with Tunji.
I know. And well, to be fair, you never know. Me and Tunji can form a mad, you know what I'm saying? Might knock you out of the picture now.
Man said you can call. You're not getting out of Tunji, bro. You'll be owing a head, bro. I'm showing you. But you never know, like it could work. Actually, like, let me not even violate my boy like that. Let me not violate him like that. But you never know, man. Like it could work. As I said, like I don't know, man. I don't know that one. I'll be real. It's just Tunji. It's Tunji.
Nah, listen, Tunji, if you're watching this, just remember I vouched for you in it. Kaz,
No, listen, Tiddy's my guy, man. Tiddy's my guy. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to think, but I don't know, man. I don't know, but who knows? Maybe during game time, it might be a thing where, yeah, we've gone two up front, Nico,
just
Tidgy, go on with me the game, and then you man turn into Henri Burkamp. You never know, man. Never know.
me being
Anyways, Nico,
Henri.
Tidgy ain't got Burkamp quality, man. Like, man. But anyways, Nico, I've got one question for you. Yeah, I've got one more question for you. Obviously, I'm gonna say this. Besides me,
Mm-hmm.
who is your favorite player to play with at row lines? Because obviously, I know we've played for a long time, but you've been here for a short period. So far, who's your favorite player? If you can't think of one, how you think? Obviously, I'll give you two.
Who's my favorite player, or who's my two favorite players?
One, your favorite player.
Oh,
If you can't think of, obviously, if you've got two, then if you're stuck in two minds, then obviously just. Bro, it's not that hard, fam. You're moving like I'm asking you algebra questions, like 2x times.
I'll say Zinedine.
Oh man, like
He gives me.
Brian.
He gives no, but that's his name, no?
Yeah, his last name.
Yeah, fam. Yeah, come on, man.
Man,
Listen,
this guy just did it for the camera, man. I said, yeah, Zinedine,
No,
yeah.
I remember I remember he told me that's his actual name, and I didn't believe him until he.
No, it is, 100%. Yeah.
I'll say him, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say him, and then Charlie close second. But the reason why I say him, yeah, because he gives me like, if you see, because when I came to play for like my first game, I was started off on the bench, and so when I was watching him, it's like he just glides past people, and he's like he gives me like Casemiro / Tony Cruz vibes.
He's got that reassurance about him. Like he's very, I think with Brian, out of everyone in the team, he's very calm and collected. You get what I mean? And I feel like,
and I didn't see him lose the ball once.
Yeah, and he's just got that footballing brain. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He doesn't get as much plaudits as other people, like maybe like the attacking players or the centre backs or whatever. I just feel like because his game, he does the dirty work. He does a lot of the dirty work. The Makelele role. That man will never ever get the plaudits. You're here to do the dirty work for the team, and other people are going to get praised. But deep down, Brian, we know what you do. You get what I mean? Bigger set. The French genius, man. Monga.
Who's your favorite?
You're the first person that's actually asked me that, you know. My favorite player to play with.
Other than me.
Other than yourself. There's a lot, you know, I'll be real. I love playing with everyone, but if I had to pick one, I'd say Char. No. Oh, no. I'd say Randy. I didn't mean it. It wasn't meant to go up like that, but I'd probably say Randy. No. Because, don't get me wrong. I love playing with Charlie and Randy because obviously they're very, very similar in it. But for me, obviously I've been playing with Randy for a couple of years now, so I kind of know his qualities like that. But what this guy does, is bro, is ridiculous, man. Left foot, right foot, very confident. Do you know what it is? Sometimes even when we look at our games, obviously our games are recorded on that. Like, I like watching Randy. For some reason, he just looks silky. He just glides. He just makes football look easy, innit? Do you get what I mean? Same goes to Charlie as well, to be fair. But he's just different gravy. And obviously, he's one of those people I think, like, he should be playing in a higher position, do you get what I mean? Like, or higher level, shall I say? Because he's top notch, I'll be real. He is top notch. But again, like, I enjoy playing with everyone. Like, there's even Daniel. Like, I love playing with Daniel, Darren, Daryl, everyone, man. I can shout out everyone, I'll be real. Like, everyone's all my G's there.
To be fair, even the game that, like I said, the game I played when I was on the bench, I was only paying attention to Brian because he, honestly, the way he was playing, I was just saying. I even told you after the game, I said, this guy is different gravy. Like, the way he was just breaking up play, and every time he got the ball, he never lost it. Like, it was You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking, yeah, this is good
Brian,
stuff.
Brian's a man, fam. Like, you know when you need
Yeah.
that person just doing the dirty work. Him and Daniel, very, very similar. But
Yeah.
Brian, underrated, man. I feel like he's very, very underrated. He's got that leadership quality as well. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember saying it to Hamza and Rafa. We need men, like people that are ready to die. Do you get what I mean? People are ready to ride out, cutting themselves. Like, bro, right? Brian will be getting kicks to his head every single game, but he's all right. Coach, I'm okay. No, play on. Do you get what I mean? That's him, man. That's him. Even in training, the same thing. He doesn't like losing in training, fam. There's times where I purposely.
This is the reason. Because I'm the same. I hate losing.
I would lie to you, something like training. As I said, I'm the worst trainer. I faff around in it. Do you get what I mean? But when it's time to turn on the hits, I turn on the hits. I put the gas. I put it. You know what I mean? I go from gear 2 to 3. But I say 5. But it is where it is, man. But listen, Nico, I appreciate you coming on my show. Well, the show, shall I say? I almost got carried away there, but this co-host thing's not easy. But I appreciate you coming on, taking time out to be with me, man. As I said, man, I enjoy spending my time with you, man. Like, it's all love. It makes me happy when I see you. Talk to me through about your whole style. What's this do-rag that you're going for? This look.
I stole it. I stole the headscarf of my wife. So
all right.
She told me that it's good for your hair. You see the silk thing?
Sicky.
It doesn't dry out your hair, bro. It's good stuff.
So you don't need to be doing the tap.
None of that. It's just nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend Chocolate promoting the sick thing. Man even got the fresh trim. I said, get yours, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no problem. Anyways, Nico, I appreciate you coming on. Hope to see you soon. I'll see you on the pitch soon, man.
Mr. Jamal, welcome. How are you?
It's good to be here, man. It's good to be here. I'm good. All is well with you.